Hi, welcome to the channel and hopefully the first of many videos on the game By Fire and Sword by a wargamer in Poland. This video is going to focus on what you need to get started in the game. What's the bare minimum that you can get away with, get playing games. So the first thing is going to be an army. Now the best way to do it is to get the Skirmish Force box set for your chosen faction. So in this case, it's the Imperial Skirmish Force. All the factions have these, bar a couple of minor ones, and they generally contain a mix of cavalry, infantry, and dragoons. Predominantly cavalry type units. So with this particular box set, we have a commander right here. We have two bases of dragoons. You'll notice there's two cavalry and two infantry. These can dismount during battle. And then we have two units of four cuirassiers, one with armor and one without. And this is about 5 FSP, which you'll see more about in other videos. This is just above a minimum force, and it's typically probably the minimum playable. These games at this level are relatively easy, but they're also still quite tactical, and it's a good way to learn the game. And then from these sets, it's relatively easy to expand into the skirmish force of your choice. To keep playing though, or to start playing, you're also going to need some 10-sided dice, D10s. These, some here that are made by Wargamer, faction specific, just some generic ones as well. You need some order tokens. Again, these are ones from Wargamer, faction specific ones. These are Holy Roman Empire ones. And they've got the different orders that will be given to your units during the game on them. And then some various other markers. I just use dice, 6-sided, 8-sided, stuff to track wounds, command points throughout the game. Now, the order tokens, there is a printable version available on the website, so you don't need to fork out for these. And you definitely don't need to fork out for any fancy markers. You'll also need a tape measure or measuring device in centimetres. The game's played in centimetres. And you'll need a rulebook. Thankfully, it's free online, as well as all the skirmish lists. I just had it printed off and bound. So, as you can see, it's just black and white printed. If you buy direct from Wargame, I believe there's an offer that you can get a free version of the rulebook sent with it as well. And that's all you really need to get started. So a small force, some 10-sided dice, some order tokens, some markers, tape measure, rulebook. Easy.